These are so good, you guys. These are so good. Oh, I can't stop eating these. Oh my gosh.
Hey y'all, what's good? What's poppin'? It's your girl, you already know. No, okay, I need to cut it out. But I've already done my brows. So right now I'm just priming my lid using the LA Girl eyeshadow stick in the shade white. Okay, so to start off with the eye, I'm taking this shade called Burnt Orange from the Modern Renaissance palette in a blending eyeshadow brush. And I'm just using this as my transition shade, and I'm applying it in the crease and a little bit kind of all over my eye. It doesn't really matter where you place this, just as long as you blend it out well. Okay, so now I'm taking this orange shade from my Venus palette from Limecrime, and I'm placing that on top of the burnt orange just to give it some more definition and to kind of allow it to shine through a little bit more. Okay, so to make that orange pop, I'm going to take this red shade from the Venus palette as well, and I'm just going to place that right on top, focusing it mainly in the crease because this is going to be a cut crease look, so we do want to make sure that that crease is popping, y'all. And this red is just going to help add to the Valentine's Day theme and make everything look rosy and red. So now I'm taking this brown color, don't remember the name, sorry, but it's the dark brown color in the modern, can't even talk, what the hell, the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm taking that and I'm placing that in the crease again, and this is just going to help to smoke everything out and really define and just deepen everything and just create that crease. Yes, girl, yes. So now I'm using the Shape Tape from Tarte, and I'm using that as my lid color. I didn't really show it because the footage was a little blurry and I did not enjoy that. So I basically just created a lid and cleaned up everything and really created that cut crease effect, and I'm covering it now with that super light shade from the Modern Renaissance palette. This is just going to help smooth everything out and to set it as well. So now I'm taking my Spirit glue as usual. You already know how I feel about that. I'm using that as my adhesive for my glitter, and I'm putting that glitter right on top. This is the NYX glitter and it's in the shade Rose. It's so beautiful. It looks so pretty on all skin tones. And don't worry about that fallout, because later on, after we're done with the eyes, we're going to clean that up using a makeup wipe. So I'm just using a flat brush right now to kind of pat that on, and I'm going to do the same thing with the other eye. So as you can see, now I'm using a makeup wipe to just wipe off all that glitter fallout underneath my eye. This helps to clean everything up. And I'm going to get started on my face. So I'm using this LA Colors color corrector in the shade Orange, and I'm placing that on top of my dark spots. And I'm going to blend that out using my flat brush from e.l.f. And I'm also going to cover that using this concealer from this concealing palette that I have that was really cheap. So the footage of me applying my foundation somehow got deleted. I don't know how. Maybe it didn't film, but I used my Kat Von D foundation and I used a beauty blender to apply it, and now I'm just setting everything with the Pure Cosmetics powder. So now I'm highlighting using the tape shape. What am I saying? Using the Shape Tape again from Tarte, and this is in the shade Tan. I'm just using this to sculpt everything out, as you can see. Cleaning up my eyeshadow, creating a sharp line, going down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, on my chin, and under my contour line. And this is just going to help highlight and have me super snatched, because you want to be snatched if you're going to see Bae. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from, how long you've been with Bae. You know that you want to look snatched regardless. Okay, so now using the same damp beauty blender, I'm going to set under my eyes and around the other areas that I highlighted using the Laura Mercier powder. I'm letting it bake for a tiny bit, not too long. I don't want to let it sit and get like a white cast or whatever, but I do want it to kind of settle in there and just make everything look super snatched, as I was explaining to you guys earlier. Super snatched, that's the only way to be.
Good afternoon, this is your captain speaking with just a little flight information. Coming up on the left, we're going to be catching a glimpse of the Grand. On the right, you can be able to see the...
So I'm going back into that concealer palette that I was talking about earlier, and this time I'm using the darker shades to contour with, and I'm using this super flat brush just to be really precise with placement. And I'm going to do this under my cheekbone area, around my forehead area by my hairline, and down the bridge of my nose. As you guys can see, I was really excited about snatching that nose and contouring that nose. By the way, this brush is really good. This is the one from Tarte. It's double-ended, so the bigger side is great for your face, and then the smaller part is great for your nose. It's just amazing. It's an amazing brush. I've had it for so long now, and it still is just as great as when I first bought it, and it just really comes in handy for when you want to do something quick. 1, 2, 3. It's amazing. So now I'm going into my favorite bronzer at the moment. This one is the Laura Geller. It's matte. So it kind of gives you like a contoured effect, but it's still warm, so it warms up your face to give you like a bronzed look. So it's kind of like the Hoola bronzer, but for deeper skin tones, and this one's in the shade Sunset Deep. It's amazing. Okay, so now I'm taking the shade called Pamplemousse, and I'm putting that on my cheekbones as a blush. This is from the Becca and Jaclyn Hill collab palette. It's absolutely beautiful, as you can see. And now I'm just going into my waterline using the Always On from Smashbox liner in the shade Fishnet. These lashes are beautiful, by the way. I will definitely link them. Oh my gosh, I don't even know, like this video is going so fast, I can't even talk about it. But okay, those were Sugarfina. Like I was talking about that this whole time. Those were the Sugarfina candies. They are so good. You need to try them. Anyways, I'm going to link those lashes down below because they're beautiful and you need them in your life. This mascara is the Sephora mascara. This one is the Laura Geller mascara, and I was trying to show you guys just how beautiful and big the brush is. It literally latches onto every lash that you have and gives you the most voluminous lashes ever. So that's why I'm using them for my bottom lashes. Now I'm taking the Champagne Pop and the Prosecco Pop from the palette again, and I'm using that as my highlight. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, when you mix those two together, you get the perfect golden shade if you have a deep skin tone. Even if you have a fair skin tone, I still think it's beautiful. And I'm using a fan brush right now, a smaller one, just to highlight my nose area. Beautiful. So this is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, and I'm spraying my brush first with my setting spray. And I'm applying that, and it's just absolutely, I can't even speak. Just go out and get it. Go out and get the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. If you haven't heard about it already, you need to go try it. It's great. It's beautiful. It's universal for all skin tones, and it's just amazing. Okay, so first I like to set my face using the Charged Water. This helps to give illumination. And then I set my face with the NYX matte setting spray. This just helps to keep everything together. Now I'm plumping my lips with this apple plumper, and I'm filling in my lips now, and I'm also lining them with the Bittersweet lip liner from MAC. It's beautiful. And now I'm just applying this liquid lipstick from Nyx. I don't remember the shade name, but I'll definitely have everything listed below in the description box so you can check it out because it is a wonderful lip color and it's super inexpensive and it lasts all day. So you guys, this is the completed look. I hope you did enjoy this video. I definitely enjoyed creating this look because I think it is so necessary for Valentine's Day or any other day that is special to you. And I also think that if you try this look out, you will definitely have Bae wrapped around your finger. And if you can, definitely try to get Bae to take you to Sugarfina because the candy is amazing. This video is not sponsored by them, but I love the candy so much. So if you did enjoy this, please give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Bye!
I gotta go to the store and go buy some more. Oh my gosh.